Greetings to you, Arisen. Have you met with... Such a beauty, we? Even back... I've had the privilege of tending to her since she was but a child. And still I fawn over...
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feet alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. It is plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself.
The Duke has seemed different of late.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with... this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, sir warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. I shall pray for... until we meet again. I shall pray until we meet again, dear Arisen. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as chamberlain. Might I beg a moment? I see. Yet still it gnaws at me.
Arisen, I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would... some would raise an eyebrow at such a request. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt your account there's been no. Tis not. I fear. You are to pray. You'll need. You are to pray. Make your. It seems Forneval was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest. His bill of crimes includes even collusion with Salvation. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. Any proof, justice.
Fornival's inquest will not wait for us long.
As I recall, Fornival has
Well
a
met,
daughter,
sir.
a young woman.
Salve, just skeletons have been elsewhere. I've had no end of reports. I cannot help it. Still, I'll be damned. Arisen, I ask this. I believe I've learned where the cult... I ask you begin your search...
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Blustering fools have just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. It is madness and base insult. You there! There's time yet before my trial is arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous one. Now go.
Tell me, sir. Dorville, I would...
Steady on!
revelation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Well, I hope. What? Fornival stands trial? In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
We've done it!
I thank you for your man.
Now go. There's... Now go.
Well met, sir.
This area feels completely different.
I heard him. He deserves no...
Steady on!
I've heard none's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man... I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means no... A man...
Fornival's met with an inquest? I'll not...
We've done it!
Now, where shall we head? Steady on! Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
Reeds are swift! Be wary! I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail! Soaked to the bone!
There are rocks in the river. If only we could get to them.
grows with the life it steals.
Don't worry. I am here. A skeleton comes! It is an imposing sight from so close.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one. Grand Sorin.
Welcome, sir. How do I make then and by and pray? The messenger, more's the pity. He finished our odds in quite a favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the camp. He will speak in my place. I will send word ahead for him.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
Tis a port crystal,
What
Master.
meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Now, where shall we head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. From day to night, this area feels peculiar.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. place one can live without fear of monsters.
That peddler in Cassidus, Renard, he knew aught of Fornival.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I was... Have you? I beg.
Lower our guard for a second.
We're marked for death. Stay watchful.
Let us make for the capital.
That peddler in Cassidus, Renard, he knew
The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well-suited for human life.
I had a feeling you might be ours. Aye, we'll circle the cap. We attack when it sets down. If you still can... Focus.
The
The
lead's
hunt
on
is
now.
afoot.
I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.